Hello guys and welcome back to my channel Firewall again. Today we are going to discuss Palo Alto Cloud. What are the cloud deployment availables? We will going to see the scenario where we're going to identify and do the planning consideration for unique to deploy Palo Alto Networks firewalls in public cloud. Let's begin with the virtual firewalls. A VM series is a virtualized form factor of Palo Alto Network next generation firewall that can be deployed in a range of public and private cloud computing environments. VM series firewalls run in the same Palo OS software as application does, with the same features and capabilities. Each virtualized environment supports the full functionality of the PAN OS software, with minor difference depending on the deployed cloud technologies. The VM series firewall is available in VM 500, which is light version. The VM series firewall is available in the VM 50 Lite, VM 50, VM 100, VM 200, VM 300, VM 500, VM 700, VM 1000 HP. All models can be deployed as a guest virtual machines on virtual VMware EXI and vCloud Air, Citrix NetScaler, SDX, KVM and KVM in OpenStack, and Microsoft Hyper-V. In the public cloud environment, Amazon Web Services, Azure, Google Cloud Platform, Oracle Cloud, Alibaba Cloud, and Cisco ACI. All models except the VM 500 are supported. On VMware NSX, only the VM 100, VM 200, VM 300, VM 500 and VM 1000 HP firewalls are supported. The software package .xva.v xva then .ova or .vhdx file that is used to deploy the VM series firewall in a common across all the models. All VM series firewalls require a capacity license to enable full firewall functionality. After you apply the capacity license on the VM series firewall, the model number and the associated capabilities are implemented on the firewalls. Capacity is defined in terms of the number of sessions, rules, security zones, address objects, IPsec VPN tunnels, and SSL VPN tunnels, and VM series firewall is optimized to handle. To make sure you purchase the correct model for your network requirement, you can use the figure as shown on a screen. The standard VM 500 is the smallest model of the VM series and require more resources than are available in some environments. VM 500 Lite model provides an alternative for environments where hardware resources are constrained. The VM 500 Lite required 4.5 GB of memory instead of the 5.5 GB required by the standard VM 500. The standard VM 50. The VM 50 Lite uses the same license as the standard VM 50 but comes up light mode when allocated 4.5 GB of RAM. Now let's understand public cloud. Public clouds, the virtual firewall can be found in the public cloud marketplace. Most public cloud marketplaces are populated with 3 virtual firewall choices that differ in their license requirement. Bring your own license BYOL version is an unlicensed VM series firewall requiring the customer to provide their separately purchased capacity code and feature license. After providing the VM series bundle 1 and 2, both are pre-licensed version of VM 300s, right? Bundle 1 is pre-licensed for threat prevention only. Bundle 2 is pre-licensed for threat prevention, wildfire, URL filtering and global products. Bundle 1 and 2 version of the VM 300 incur or uses charges per hours of operation paid to the cloud vendor. The bring your own license BYOL configuration contains no premium rates above the cost of the component cloud resources. This free configure VM series firewall provides by the cloud vendor application store usually consists of three interfaces, one for management and one each for trusted and untrusted network traffic connections. Most cloud deployment provide a way to modify the configuration through addition or more interfaces connection subject to the method and the capacity of the cloud vendor. Each VM series virtual firewall has VM series plugin for cloud vendor that implements certain functionalities such as high availability. Let's identify planning consideration unique to deploying Palo Alto Networks firewall in a hybrid cloud. Hybrid cloud is a cloud computing environment that uses a mix of on-premises, private cloud and third-party public cloud service with orchestration between the two platforms. The VM series firewall described in a previous section, what we discussed, provide a fully featured next generation firewall solution for a cloud deployment in a both environments. So you can use the same firewalls versions models in hybrid cloud as well. Public and private cloud deployments each have their own design and deployment consideration that must be considered individually regardless of the type of deployed environment. Centralized monitoring, reporting and management must be considered. The Panorama management solution can be deployed in either type of cloud and can be managed across cloud boundaries if required. Communication channels are implemented. Let's understand connectivity consideration. Firewalls and Panorama each have connectivity requirement to each outside service such as wildfire and to consume updates such as dynamic updates. When Panorama is used to manage firewalls, the device must have a compatibility communication channel between them. Hybrid deployment do not add any unique communication requirement of their own. Each environment must be engineered to provide appropriate connectivity through its virtual networking environment as required. Engineering might include the use of firewall to connect cloud environment with any required routing responsibilities. Site-to-site VPN often are used to interconnect cloud-based virtual networks. The Palo Alto Networks firewall can act in points for these VPN connections and are subjected to design and configuration consideration. Now let's identify planning consideration unique to deploying Palo Alto Networks firewalls in a private cloud. Private cloud. The VM series virtual firewall runs on a private cloud technology listed in a previous section. All those versions also run in a private cloud. In this case, a compatibility virtual application, say OVA format, is downloaded from the Palo Alto Networks support portal and uploaded to the cloud and deployed and configured according to their requirements. These virtual firewalls are unlicensed and require both a capacity code and that feature license be applied after installation. So guys, in this video we just touched base on cloud deployment of Palo Alto network firewalls. If you like my video, please subscribe my channel and press bell icon so latestly uploaded video will come to you as soon as I will upload them. Thanks for watching this video and have a good day.